That's the other revelation one. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, hello. All right. I was just saying as well. I've we've ranked 3 boat games so far. I was going to see if you agreed with my assessment of probably number 1, Ori Revelations, number 2, Cold Fear, and then all the way down the bottom is Blue Sphere. Honorable mentions
Sounds accurate to me.
Okay. Honorable mentions Onimusha for that one scene on the boat, and Human Fall Flash for extended boat sequences.
That's true. Extended boat sequence and Human Fall Flat.
And Existential Terror.
Yep. No argument from me.
Excellent. Okay. Jellicoe. That's oh no, it's cats again. It's those damn Jellicoe cats.
Yeah. I'm Jellicle shit.
This game includes violence and grotesque imagery. Yay!
Yeah, I mean, legally, you did have to put that on all your video games until approximately 2001.
Are you fucking kidding me? It did the Biohazard Carrier.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, look, that's just how things worked at this time.
God. That's... Oh, this is just... Sorry, this is the demo.
Demo play.
All right. Let's hear it again.
O8 CH2 O8 NH H2C.
At least this one actually has like volume options.
Yeah, in case for the incredibly overbearing Christmas music, we'll be ready for it.
Action, scope, run, map display,
oh,
change weapons, equip.
Boy.
Well, it's like, I'll put it this way, it's a much simpler like set of controls than the last one. So.
I wonder what scope does. Is this the original Genesis scanning system?
Maybe. I'm just wondering if I might change some of these around for like the fact that actually this is pretty good actually, that it's got fully remappable controls and everything. That's nice.
Yeah, that wasn't super common back then, or even now, really.
Put run on something. 1%. Anyway, we'll leave it as it is for the moment. Monitor. Oh, okay. On off. Aha. Subtitles. Excellent. On off is a weird way to name that menu, but still. All right. Let's see what Carrier has to say for itself.
By the beginning of the 21st century, the North-South conflict had escalated to a military confrontation. The people of the countries of the South, faced with an energy crisis and a food shortage, had developed a deep-seated hatred for the North. And as a result, anti-North terrorist groups began to show up all over the world. In response, the countries of the North joined together to create the Northern Hemisphere Treaty Alliance, NTA. The goal of this organization
NATO.
Go Southern Terrorists.
Construction of the Heimdall aircraft carrier. With its staged defense system and connection to the satellite defense system, the Heimdall is like a steel wall, invulnerable to any sort of air-based attack. The first mission for the Heimdall was to attack the base of the Southern Cross terrorist group. This was called the Hurricane mission. During an attack that lasted only a few days, the base was completely destroyed, and the Heimdall was able to head back to its home port in North America. However, approximately 2 days of travel from port, the Heimdall fell silent, failing to respond to any communication from NTA. Concerned about the Heimdall, a Spark investigation team was put together and sent to determine what happened.
All right. I mean, the start seems much more inspired by stuff like, Oh, that crawl at least feels much more MGS Metal Gear inspired than Resident Evil. So let's see.
Eagle on the Comstat, current heading 3006 south.
We've got you with our communication satellite. Turn 2 degrees to the east.
Roger. Lieutenant Manning.
Here's us.
It's nothing. It's just part of my stuff. Who's in the picture?
Is it a bomb?
This? It's my brother.
Oh, yeah. Your brother's on the Heimdall, right? Don't worry. I'm sure he's okay.
This is yet
Is
another
your
game with
brother?
weird mixing.
Well, yeah, and also just
Yeah.
really tragic lip syncing.
Well, it's more like I thought, well, let me bump down the special, the special effects audio. Maybe that will, the effects audio, just so it doesn't it isn't overbearing. And no, it's just like, no, I just can't hear anyone talk.
Yeah, well,
Jane says, "Oh, I see. Carrier has a dual meaning. Clever."
oh yeah, it's a double entendre.
Yeah.
Pretty quick on the uptake there, Jane. We haven't even met
Also,
the
sorry.
other things yet.
I was gonna say, I'd only just kind of realised that the black bars on this are like unequal, and then, but of course I wasn't thinking about the fact that was going to be like a bit the subtitles were.
Huh.
That was gonna.
No, Leonard.
Oh, Brad.
His name was Leonard Owen.
They're always Brad,
They, yeah.
except for
You're not
Mike.
wrong.
Well, otherwise they're Brad.
Yeah. Mike earned his place.
Mike did. I owed him a beer.
He owed us a beer.
Did it? Whatever way around. Whatever. He's dead. It's sad.
Here's us.
Look
Little
at those pants.
man.
Leonard, Lieutenant Manning. Am I the only one that made it? Is that...
Leonard?
Jack. Leonard, are you okay? Hang on.
Looks like my leg's no good.
Your leg? Don't move it. I'll take care of it.
This is Colonel Burke. Spark team, do you copy?
Colonel Burke. Jack.
Jack, you're a bit late. Have you finally landed?
Colonel, the helicopter was attacked.
What? So that was the big noise I heard. We weren't attacked when we landed.
It must be the work of Southern Cross.
We don't know about that. Now we must begin the investigation. And the other members, are they okay?
I don't know where Lieutenant Manning is. She's disappeared.
With her conspicuous bomb device.
Badly injured.
I see. See if you can
That's
find
just part of her stuff.
what you can for Leonard. When you're done, begin your investigation.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's going on, but it's clear that things are not what they seem. Maybe
Hmm.
flight deck.
Yeah, I'll leave him here. I'll check the ship and bring back any first aid supplies I can find.
I'm counting on you. We'll get back to the investigation on this end. Lang should be checking the ship data in the security room. When you're done, catch up with him and see what he's discovered. Then continue your investigation.
Yes, sir, Colonel. Be careful. Wait for me, Leonard. I'll get a first aid kit.
Oh, my leg.
Oh, and I thought that was you
I'll be right back.
making joke hurt noises for some reason.
I mean, well, he did. He started it, and then I started it as well because they sound like joke hurt noises.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. They're impossible not to mimic because they're so absurd.
Oh no! It's the boat vampires.
Ah, the boat pyres.
Joke's on you, Leonard. You thought you were safer on the flight deck.
He doesn't even get a scream. Oh, there we go.
What happened?
Resident Evil.
Oh, I thought it was his whole head. That would have been funnier.
Damn. Why doesn't it move? What? Who the hell are you?
And why'd you just jump down this whole elevator shaft? That's concerning.
And why is your face an anus?
What the hell's going on? Leonard was... by that? Please, work.
It's a big lock symbol, dude, on that console. It's not going anywhere.
Leonard, I'm sorry. I wish I could have done something.
This facial motion is something. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Bet you missed Blue Stinger already.
What's going on?
No. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is tank controls. Okay, I need to. So that's my.
Ooh, look at that little aiming reticle.
Oh. That's interesting. So it is like a lock-on, but it, like it's kind of Resident Evil style. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna need to get used to this. It has been a while since I played something with tank controls, and that run. Ooh. You know what? Let me just do a quick save here before I accidentally like fall off.
Sure. No life hooks in this game.
Well,
At least not yet. Whoa.
We've got. Already the fact that it's got fixed camera angles and everything, I'm much happier about. I'm just trying to figure out.
Yay! It's also probably less likely to make you throw up.
My 19 o'clock welder. Okay. Pistol mag. Level 1 energy drink.
Most of what I remember about this game is that you can get away with using that welder. Your welder is like your close range infinite ammo option.
Okay.
And I remember being very stubborn and shooting a lot of guys with that.
Right, we got
I don't know
maps.
if that's recommended policy.
Already happier with this map layout, so.
Yay!
I might end up changing some of this stuff at some point but for the moment, just see if I can get to like an in-game save before I start mucking around with like how I want the controls to be, because it's
Yeah.
I have run on an X, which I might swap that to a bumper or something. I should have a look at the manual as well. There's here. I'm trying to think.
X is the classic run button in all games. A nice square.
Yeah. No, I prefer that to be my action button. I think if I was going to use, well, maybe not. I don't know. It's
Really?
going to be weird. I'm going to figure it out because this is just a different. Just because
I'm just so used to Resident Evil, where square is run and X is the action button. So you just hit X with the inside of your thumb while running.
I'm trying to think the last game I actually played with tank controls. It might have been. It's like remake, like RE1 remake has the like pseudo tank control option. So I think I probably just defaulted to like the fake tank controls and that. So it might actually have been like whenever I last played like there was a big collection of like all the Resident Evil games on PS3 or something. So well, I'll get this and I'll play through the original Resident Evil, and I did, and that was, that was fun enough. But I think that might be the last time I've actually like touched the game with tank controls. Unless there's something on the DS that I'm forgetting about. Good look in that door. Does my map update or do I need to? Oh,
Find map terminals in game.
yeah. Oh,
They'll be with
okay.
the vending machines. Don't worry.
Got it. So that's how I swap a weapon. Okay. Do my aiming.
Damn, this is some advanced technology.
Okay, and that's my general. I was trying to figure out because this was like my items, and then I have a different menu that brings me to map. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it does update as we go along. That's good to know. It is weird for it to go
Look
to
at those
like
little flashing icons and everything.
Yes, I told you what they all stood for, but yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
It was still 1999. They were still figuring out maps.
there's also like a little pause before you start running.
Running.
So does that mean
Yeah.
would that mark that on the map? No, it doesn't say A3. Okay, well, I'll just need to figure that out myself. I'll remember that myself then. Doors locked. A1. Okay. Door open because you've got green lights in front of you. Oh, hello.
Who is it?
It's me, Lang.
Jack? I heard from the Colonel that you were shot down by the intercept system.
I never thought I'd become the target of my own team. It's hard to believe.
I'm checking the system, but it only seems to get worse. At this rate, the whole ship will be affected. By the way, what happened to Lieutenant Manning? Did the lieutenant bite it or what?
We were separated. I don't know what happened. As for the helicopter pilot, he was attacked by some sort of monster. He's dead.
Monster? What do you mean?
Huh? You didn't see them? The monsters that look like humans?
No, I haven't seen anything. At least not on my way
Yeah,
here.
exactly like
The
humans.
intercept
You know,
system's gone
massive
haywire.
anus face. You know,
Something
humans.
very strange is happening.
Yeah.
And if we don't figure out what's going on soon... Anyway, the Colonel's on deck 3. Dr. Noble should be on his way to the lower decks. But I haven't heard from him. For now, we need to join the Colonel.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to open the partition to deck 2, but I need 2 more activation discs. There are 2 more discs like this one on deck 1 somewhere. Jack, see if you can find them. Meanwhile, I'll
Damn.
around here.
Look at that
That's
animation.
pretty good,
Yes, sir.
There should be an ID card in the
yeah.
medical
Oh, I think I'm
room
getting a
in
bit
this
of bleed
area.
from your
Here,
headphones again.
Take this. You should stock up on medicines in
Huh.
case of an emergency.
Yes, sir.
From your voice or the game?
Sounds like my voice coming through.
Weird. Maybe I just had my volume turned up or something.
Sounds are gone. Okay. So this is definitely a game you've played.
Oh,
And-
sure. I finished it at some point, like
Yeah.
20 years ago,
I
I
was gonna say,
guess.
I mean, it's just because of like I'm thinking of it being not E388, like a time controlled survival horror game.
Mhm.
So like, yep, this seems like something you would have played back in.
I could
back in
not
the
get
20s.
enough of this genre then or now, really.
Excellent.
Okay, there's your save.
My question is, does this have like unlockables and healthy
I
like
wonder.
speed run kind of?
I don't know about that. I guess I wouldn't count on it, but who can say?
Oh wait, did I find somewhere to play that tape?
Ooh, guide and walkthrough in Italian.
Wait, it's that ID tape. There's nothing written on the label. Okay. This... Oh, A3. Right, okay. Nice. Okay, and perfect. Discard items after you're done.
Yay.
Thank you very much.
Don't need it no more.
That's the sort of game I like.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
What happened? What's going on? Hey,
Uh,
are you okay?
Ecco chat. I fratello di Bob. Bob è morto a causa dei mutanti.
Who are you? Are you infected too?
I'm Sergeant Ingalls. I'm part of the Spark team sent to investigate the ship. What are you doing here?
Spark? You're a little too late. This is not a human anymore. Here, take a look with this.
Ah, yes, the scope.
BEM-10 scope. Okay. Developed by the NTA for infantry in the case of biological warfare. Can be used to identify non-human life forms, see in the dark, and see through some objects.
What's going on?
My word.
What is going on? Don't you believe what you see? I am Terry, the ship doctor.
Nice to meet you, Terry. You seem like a happy fella.
I was finally able to capture one of these things alive and conduct some experiments, but the ship is already full of them.
What?
I tried to analyze this one, but it's too late. There is nothing I can do. Ark is the cause of everything. Damn!
Hey, what are you doing?
It is all because of Ark.
Ark?
This monster looks like a human, but it's not. It's an inferior life form.
I love this voice acting. This is great
Are
already.
you crazy?
I'm not crazy.
Oh, Terry.
Perfectly sane.
Look what you've done.
Are you really a human? You're not. Ark?
Hey, hey.
Hey, wait. What are you talking about? What's Ark?
Look around you. You have arrived in hell. I can't trust anyone anymore. Soon you too will feel the hopelessness.
Oh, it's the jolly green giant. Oh, no, get off. Okay. Ah. No, this isn't going well.
Little arrows on top of all the things to pick up.
Oh, I have a wait. Do I have a quick turn? I do have a quick turn.
Zip.
Excellent.
Look at that pivot.
Oh, a little duck as well. That's great. Okay.
Record of research.
My medical staff, Terry Adams.
Oh, deceased.
Captain McGregor called a meeting to discuss the parasite outbreak on the ship caused by an explosion in the engine room. It suggested that the parasite may be infected by the ancient organism Ark. I made several attempts to cure the victims of parasite, but regardless of what I do, the patients have expired. My efforts have changed from curing the patients to trying to understand what has happened to them. The result of my research are as follows. Looking for a subject to skin it green, I discovered a yet unknown virus. Perhaps the virus is also the cause of the patient's violent behavior. The sixth member of the crew who came to my office became violent, attacked me without warning. I assured him after an examination of the body, I discovered he was also infected. In this case, there are no visible signs of infection. What am I to do? If I can't tell the difference, I won't be able to trust anyone. I'm going to quite the new scope, whether I can tell the difference between those who are infected and those who are not. Next door, capture one and dissect it alive.
Well, we saw how that worked out for you.
Ah. Show me yourselves. There's the camera. Doesn't it care about me? ID card. Let's just see which one that was. ID card A1. Cool. I don't know if I'm actually. Oh, shit. Okay. Just the one of them? Was there more? Oh, that's another. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else in this room, is there? Considering the amount of music that was in the last game, this feels like it's concerning.
Yeah.
There's just this.
Isn't it?
Oh.
It's a little ominous.
I was just trying to use your the welder.
I think you'll end up getting hit a lot. That's what I remember. Or maybe there's a way to be good at it. I remember being really stubborn with it and maybe doing it for longer than I should have. They just want to kiss you with their little tentacle. Oh, there's the boy. It's got like the GTA aiming system. Also,
Yeah.
your health seems low.
Yeah, I have one energy drink. I suppose I just don't know how much
Level
that
1
recovers.
energy drink.
Let's find out. Okay. Oh. I didn't walk past this door before, so I didn't realize there's all this. And was all that potential stuff over there. Okay. I just keep an eye. I'm also kind of keeping an eye on the time. You keep an eye and just make sure that. I mean, I don't think she's meant to be starting for another like 20 minutes, but just so I know when SAS goes live, so I can be sure to.
Yeah. You got it.
Because she's back to modding ridiculous stuff into Dark Souls again. Did you catch her last one? Yeah.
No, but I've been seeing the clips on Twitter.
Oh. This doesn't look right. This isn't what the ship is meant to look like.
Well, it depends on the ship, honestly.
Everything's covered with plants.
I cannot shoot the box.
Everything's covered with plants. This can't be right.
Keep moving.
Perhaps this plant be right.
Oh.
Yes.
Codex, this is
Check
Metal
on the
Gear.
aircraft hangars on deck 1. Leonard? Well, he was attacked and killed by some creature on the flight deck.
What?
I couldn't get to him in time. I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing to apologize about. I was the one who said the flight deck was safe.
Colonel,
Sorry, this is no time to get emotional. You have to concentrate on the mission.
yes, sir.
What happened to the creature that attacked Leonard?
It came down and attacked me, so I killed it.
Are there any more on the flight deck?
The control panel of the elevator was damaged, so I couldn't go up and check. Until I went below, it was just me and Leonard on the flight deck. I don't know where the creature that attacked Leonard came from.
See, evacuate
Yes, sir. Do you have any idea what's going on? Earlier in the ship's hospital, I saw a human turn into some sort of monster.
I don't know. Here on Deck 3, they're all over the place. Something really strange has happened here. Conduct your investigation carefully. You should be ready for anything at all times.
Yes, sir.
At least they seem to recognize the existence of the
Yeah,
monsters
it's
now.
not like some games where
It's
it's like
getting a
"What-
little
what are you-
suspicious.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about, monsters? What do you mean?
I mean, he wasn't too upset by the presence of them or anything, but that's standard late 90s voice acting for you.
Oh, I hear something. Oh, oh shit. Ah, that's not good. Oh. I'm not very good at maintaining my health.
It doesn't seem to give you very good hints either about what the health status might be.
Yeah, I need to be listening. I just realised that it gives a little sound when it locks on, which I hadn't noticed before. That's good.
Oh.
Radio.
Hey, what do you think?
You
you're
made
doing?
it.
I'm too late.
Heimdall, why did you attack the Spark helicopter? By order of NTA Central, immediately deactivate the intercept system and stop the ship. Heimdall, respond. Repeat, immediately deactivate the intercept system and stop the ship.
This is Sergeant Ingalls from Spark.
Spark, you okay?
Our helicopter was destroyed during an emergency landing.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What's going on? Please respond. NTA Central. Damn.
Everybody just wants to know what's going on.
Don't we all? Found another save point.
Yay, what a relief.
Let me have a look at the map again and see if I can kind of start parsing it out. Okay, so there's a blue flashing door down there. So is that a target or is it? Okay, so nothing's marked. Oh no, they are. Okay, there we go. So the security room. Guess not everything has a name. I could have gone down that way where I saw those corpses. So that flashing means is that does the blue flashing on the map mean it wants me to go that direction? Or does it mean I've been confused?
Yeah, I guess. I guess it could also mean just unexplored rooms generally.
Could be. But I feel like I've passed a bunch of like rooms so far.
Yeah,
Anyway,
okay.
Let me head over there actually, just take a look.
Main passageway.
Oh, those bodies are gone. Does the free appear?
Chances are yes.
Okay,
I don't know.
that's something to
It's
keep in
really
mind.
hard to know with any given era of survival horror.
It doesn't go. I must say the sound in this is pretty good. Where you're just hearing like this kind of music, which has like some like atmospheric and engine noise, and yet there's also like moans and groaning behind it as well. This is pretty
Yeah.
decent.
And no.
Never again. I never want to hear that piece of music again.
No.
Alright, let's see what's over this way then. This is the other problem. I need to get out the habit of, like, you know, that last game you can just be dumping ammo into the.
Yeah, I guess so.
Definitely cannot in this game. Okay.
Theoretically, you're gonna have to be saving bullets, at least for now.
Okay, so
An
I'm gonna
iron
get rid of it.
gate.
Alright, so that's okay, so that's blocked off at the moment. Right, okay. Move away then. Oop. Ah, then that's bad. Oh yeah, I could be using this stuff. Oh, inverted controls, god damn it. Shit. Wait, does that mean some of the bodies will like have stuff on them?
Hmm.
Or is that telling me that it's alive? Well,
Yeah, you got me. It's tough to know.
Alright, so yeah, it just means that there's something that I can interact with, but that looks it. I love the scanning at the bottom left. Like that in the
Yep.
brace. Yep, that's exactly what you want.
Whee! Hey, scanning.
How long does a speedrun of this take?
The classic Owen metric. Let's see.
I mean, how long to beat gives this and Blue Stinger roughly equal, like play lengths. So, kind of expecting. I'm just kind of
Let's
almost. I'm just
see.
wondering, is this like as a speed run? Is it like classic survival horror where it was like an hour ish? Like,
Yeah, 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Fucking okay. Versus like Blue Stinger has like a speed run of like 2.5 hours or something. I think it was.
Wait, did you have a character select at the beginning?
Nope. So is that something that
Weird.
unlocks? That'd be neat.
I did remember you can definitely play as the girl. I don't remember. I mean, they have separate speed ones, and hers is 30 minutes long. His is like 70.
I'm Sergeant Ingalls.
Okay, I was about to shoot that guy.
Sent by NTA.
Except I hit the wrong button accidentally.
Was the intercept system deactivated?
No, it destroyed the helicopter we came in on.
It's hopeless. It's impossible to read.
Don't give up. We'll deactivate the system somehow. Do you know where it is?
Man, it's in the weapons control room on deck 6, but it's gonna be hell to get there.
Trust me, we'll get there. Evacuate to the flight deck and wait for help from the command center.
Hey, we're counting on you, Sarge. This should come in handy in your mission.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I didn't shoot you. Safe. I suppose that was probably what I was meant to do when I saw something that looked kind of human running towards me. Was check if it was like actually human or not.
I guess so, but I wonder. I don't remember this being like a. I guess I would be surprised if they went through all the effort of like making there be normal people you could kill, but who
Well,
knows?
I mean, I absolutely could aim at him there. It was going to let me do it.
Hmm.
It's not this way, okay. Oh, okay. This is one loop. Look at that other door there. So this
It's
is
like
show-
very hard to Google anything about this game,
yeah, I
as you
imagine
might
so.
expect, I
You
guess.
probably just
But
put search it with Dreamcast, I suppose. Is probably the only way to like. Oh,
yeah,
Hey, what happened?
There's something over there. Ah!
I know. Is this guy's shitty brother?
you found
I don't
chat.
see anything.
Oh, invisible. Oh,
What? The scope.
oh.
The scope.
I'll take care of it. You stay in the locker. It's okay. You can come out.
I should probably be hitting them with the welder when they're on the ground, should I? Rather than
I suppose if you want to save bullets.
Jack,
I guess it
Bob's
depends
got
on
it.
how
Do
quickly
know
you
Bob?
can swap your gun.
Oh, you can just hit it on the flat. You can hit the left
You
bumper
must be
and it
Eddie
swaps
from
them.
Bob's outfit.
You got it.
I'm glad you're okay. Was Bob with you?
I lost track of him when the mutants came.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
What?
I'm glad to see you're okay.
This camera
It's
motion
not
is
safe.
weird.
You should go to the flight deck.
It's like it tracking
Okay.
Yeah,
like the
Careful,
head or
Sergeant.
something. So when the heads
Thanks.
move,
that's
Hurry.
follows them.
Yeah.
it's the infection.
I wish this wasn't inverted. Ooh. Object. That one energy drink. How about this pink box here? That seems to stand out now. Oh, it is. Okay, mag. Excellent.
3.
So this is just like Resident Evil Revelations.
Yeah, I guess now that you mention that.
I think you mentioned this. I think you were the one who said it in the first place. That was like a Revelations.
Oh, who knows?
You said about the scope.
It's like wild that it's like straight up like scanning the environment
Yeah.
for items even.
I just open all of these? No. It's only one.
And in like a considerably better integrated way of like seemingly just having them in actual things instead of magic dots that just pop up.
Oh. Here I am. Bye guys. I'll come back later. I'll go into the loop first. Oh. Hey. You weren't here a minute ago. How'd you get in here? Object in that locker by the looks of it. Nope, nope. Okay, he seems to be dead. Oh, actually, okay, I've got a decent amount of mana at the moment. So I would prefer not to be using it all up.
You got 5 minutes until Sasquatch's stream.
Well, she never quite starts on time, so I've probably got a little bit more.
Fair.
It's probably worth getting, yeah, because there's like that's a choke point between here and the upper area, so don't feel bad about killing the guy in there. Let's go and see what I can do about running around here and opening up the rest of this area. So do I have to be on the lookout for like invisible enemies all the time?
Possibly. If not now, then I'm sure eventually. In my Googling, it does seem like that's what people complain about this game, is all the
Yeah.
scoping.
I could see that being a bit.
But they weren't ready for Resident Evil Revelations.
Stop!
I'll kill you, every one of you.
Calm down. You're losing it.
What? I'm okay. Friends. Mutants. I killed them all.
You killed your friends?
You can't tell whether or not they're mutant unless you shoot them first.
What?
But he was human. I killed my best buddy.
It's okay.
What's this
You're in an
voice?
incredibly stressful situation.
Oh, I don't need your pity. My hands are covered with blood. Oh, I don't care what happens. Just leave me alone.
Don't be stupid. You have to think only about living. Regardless, you have to go to the flight deck and look for help.
You have to think only about living.
Why don't you just go and leave me alone?
Right. Guess I can't target you. No. Yeah. Mission orders. James McGregor. John Rollins. Begin attack. Using unmanned. Okay, so no drone warfare. Great. Ripped from the headlines. Clark. Blah 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 blah. Southern Cross. The rumor spreading that a country in the south supports the Southern Cross. The increase of tension between the North and South, Southern Cross has become one of the largest anti-North terror problem. 2008, a meeting of developers of the lead of developed nations said that all technical aid and foodstuffs from the North to the South will be restricted in order to preserve the economic stability of the North. 2010 as well, the policies of the North food surgeon. Okay. G77, consisting of 77 countries in the Southern Hemisphere, criticised the UN and the countries of the North on economic and moral grounds. Military conflict between the US and Colombia. The US assumes a military posture, and the North-South problem is redefined as a US G77 problem. Despite resistance from the G77, US builds a base in Mozambique. In response to the Southern Cross instigates several terror attacks across the US. This sounds like a problem created by the countries not in the terrorist group.
Yeah, it's
Weird.
weird how like
Yeah.
politically prescient this game is.
I mean, let's be fair, that's just like most of the 20th century.
Yeah,
The
fair.
problems of like colonialism coming back to bite people in the ass.
Well, I mean, just like the way it was set up, it was like, oh yeah, climate change is gonna fuck the South first, and they're gonna come for our resources. Sounds about right. No treasures in the medikits?
I got a healing out of it already.
Oh, okay.
Where is it on? I wonder if I can open the gate from this side then. I'm a little disappointed based on the cover art that they aren't vampires. Oh shit! I keep hitting
Yeah,
X to
or
shoot, so I
really
really shouldn't be.
fangy at all, huh?
Shooting just like ah, no, I'm not doing well. My reaction is to hit X to shoot, so I might need to swap those buttons around. So that's just gonna cause trouble. Oh, okay. Maybe you're still living, right? No. It's been a while since I played anything with tank controls, and I'm taking my time getting used to them again.
Mm-hmm. Just trundling about. Just like the giant baby that all survival horror protagonists are.
Wait, really? I can't open from this side? Oh no. That was probably a waste coming around here then. Especially stuff
That's
doesn't
also
stay dead.
what's silent. Or survival horror games.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like Sasquatchless may have just gone online.
Oh, cool. Create a... Oh wait, where was the last save spot? I'm just trying to see if I can go and make a... Oh, isn't that... Like... I can run around that. I'm going to run around and I'll make a proper save.
Sure.
Run over then. Well, only took me a second.
Works for me.
I'll tell you this, first impressions of this are already much better than Blue Stinger. And that's
Well,
even with like
yeah.
every complaint I will ever have about like tank controls and my just never quite wrapping my head around them properly. Like, yeah, I think I'll manage with this. Like, I would have much preferred a Blue Stinger control like this and has fixed camera perspectives like this. Oh shit, there's invisible zombies. God damn it. I wasn't expecting them to be like right there. Actually, is there anything in here to grab? Right. No. Secret health or anything? Oh well. Hey, okay. And saved. I'm gonna make a engine save as well. An emulator save as well. Sorry, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Good fun.
Yeah, we did it.
Fucking beat Blue Stinger despite all the odds.
Now nobody else ever has to play Blue Stinger again.
They said it couldn't be done, but
and here we are.
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right, I'll send everyone over to SAS for Dark Souls weirdness.
Enjoy the weird Dark Souls. Bye, Jane.
Yeah, fun. But yeah, there you go. We beat Blue Stinger. We will continue with.
Can you imagine? Sure.
Yeah, and then I don't know. There's still a short list of other.
Yeah, we'll have to start skimming for more.
Well, I mean, I've already added Layers of Fear 2 to the list now that we've
maybe,
branched out from like pure survival horror a bit. So
I'm down. Let's fucking do it.
I'm sure that will be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No doubt.
All right. Okay, I'll send everyone over to Sass now, and take care, everyone. Just for hanging out. I hope you
All
enjoyed watching me play Blue Stinger more than I enjoy playing Blue Stinger.
Catch you later,
All right.
y'all.
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye.